This is going to be a reading for the air sign collective. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We're checking in. This is November 10th. It's Scorpio season. Just checking in with my air signs to see what's going on with you guys. See what type of energy y'all marinating in. I just did the fire sign reading. I just did the earth sign reading. Prior to that, I did the fire sign. So make sure you check that out after we leave here. And then after I take care of you guys, I'm going to do water. All right. So let's see what's going on with my air signs. Messages for my air signs for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see where you guys are right now. What kind of energies we got going on with you. Where your head is at, what you're doing. I hope you guys had a decent day today. You know, wherever you are in the world, I hope it was pleasant for you. Speaking of air, I would love to be able to put something in the air right now, but you know, it is what it is. The next best thing is talking to y'all. Seeing what's up with y'all. So let's see. My air sign energy. All right, what's going on with the air signs? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Messages for the air signs. What kind of energy is going on with the air signs? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What do they need to know for this reading? Messages for the air signs. Okay. So, all right. Well, this card came out too for the earth signs. What else do we need to know? What else is going on? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What else do we need to know about this reading? What else do they need to know? Okay. Messages for air signs. Okay. Some of y'all got a doctor's appointment, or you got some type of situation that you got to follow up with the doctors. I don't know if some of your children, maybe your children got to go to a doctor appointment or something like that. But the overall energy is the horse. The horse is, to me, that represents you wanting to be free. All right? Wanting to just be able to roam free and do your own thing is what I'm getting here. Maybe you're looking for freedom, trying to be free, wanting to roam, wanting to ride out. All right, but let's see what we got going on. So we got the school bus here. All right, we got the plain gray t-shirt energy. Okay, we got the road here, the open road. We got the doctor energy here. Okay, and then we got the semi. Now we got a couple cars that talk about being on the road and being free and traveling. I mean, this is what we got here. Okay, so we got a couple cars talking about somebody being on the road, being free, getting away, traveling, moving about. All right, but the challenge here is this gray t-shirt. So I don't know if, maybe it's because you're bored. Some of you could be bored as hell. All right, you need something, you need some action. Shit is just stagnant. It's like, come on, I need to do something. I need something different. Maybe you just want to get, for some of you, you may be feeling the way I was saying earlier. Some of you may just want to, maybe your way of getting away is, whatever you choose to do. Maybe you want to have a drink. Maybe that'll help you to get away and, get away in your head, smoke, whatever you do. Some of you may be wanting to do that, looking forward to do that. But this school bus energy is the current situation here. So with this school bus energy, I feel like somebody is trying to learn something or they're learning something. You might be going through a learning phase, a learning process. Okay? Some of you could be teachers. Some of you could be going to school or considering going back to school. Some of you could be going to school for truck driving, is what I'm getting here. Some of you could be going to school for fashion design, making clothes, t-shirts, maybe designing t-shirts or designing some type of clothing. Some of you could be going to school, some type of driving job I get for a lot of you. Okay, whether you're going to be a school bus driver or you're interested in doing that. Some of you, it could be, some of you just want to take a drive is what I feel like. Some of you just want to get on the road. I feel like some of you could be in med school or going to med school. You could be learning something in reference to, some of you could be doing some research. Learning something in reference to your health, trying to check out some things, but I do feel like somebody's got a doctor appointment. That's what's on your mind, the results from your doctor. You're hoping that it's really nothing. Some of you, you could be doing some research in reference to it, and your head is just like all over the place about this. Some of you looking for, you could have a physical that you have to do for your job, all right? And maybe some of you need to take that drug test. That's what I'm getting for some of you. You may have to take a drug test in reference to a position that you're applying for, okay? Or you just have to do like those CDL jobs and those driving jobs, they make you do a physical. So I feel like some of you may be trying to figure that out, trying to get your physical scheduled, or look at, what type of health prerequisites are involved with the position that you're trying to apply for. But yeah, some of you you want a job on an open road, being a carrier, a delivery person, maybe a school bus driver. But I do feel like some of you are looking because you're bored. You need adventure, you need excitement, and you feel like, if I gotta work for somebody, at least I could be on a road and not have somebody breathing down my throat. Some type of independence, okay? And I feel like this is what the doctor's ordering for you. This is how you feel, okay? Some of going into healthcare. So some of you, like I said, you could be you could be considering going to school for healthcare, okay? And anything in the field, it could be anything. Okay, some of you could be a carrier for pharmaceuticals. Maybe you deliver pharmaceuticals on the road. Maybe you drive and bring the drugs from one place to another. Some of you may drive patients. Some of you may work for a pediatric hospital. Maybe you transport children to and from different, doctor appointments or their home or what have you. But I do feel the energy of some of you wanting some type of freedom. And because you're bored where you are, or what you're doing is not, there's no real potential, there's no real growth there. So I do feel like some of you are just interested in finding out what else is out there for you. Let's see what's going on here. All right, what's the school energy, the school bus? I don't know, I seen on the news here they got a shortage of school bus drivers over a lot of places. So I don't know if some of you are doing that. But we had the school bus clarified with unsure. So some of you do want to go back to school, but you may not be sure what you want to go to school for. You could have a couple of options in mind, a couple of things in mind. Or you're just looking at, okay, I could go this route and do this, or I could go the other route and do that. But we definitely got road energy here, like I said, as far as which direction you want to go. Some of you may be considering moving, okay? But definitely a decision here on where you want to go as far as options. The challenge here is the gray t-shirt. You could be bored. Maybe you just don't have any bright ideas. Maybe, I won't say bright ideas, but maybe nothing stands out in particular. So maybe you could be indecisive about what you want to do. But I feel, some of you are panicking. Okay, I feel like some of you need some air. This reminds me of that song. You hear the sirens going? Some of y'all are panicking. You bored, you stressed out, you need to breathe. You need to get out from where you are right now. You need some air. This reminds me of the song, I sing this to my air signs sometimes whenever I do y'all videos, if you've ever watched. That song with Jordan Sparks and Chris Brown. Can't breathe, can't sleep, no air. But at any rate, I'm not going to sing it to you because I'm all off key. But I just feel like you need some air. You see how he's underwater? It's like, I need to breathe. I need to get up out of here. I'm bored as hell. The job that I'm at, the situation going on in my world, it's like, I need to breathe. I need to figure out which way I need to go because I feel like you're bored. The school bus doesn't represent just school. This is all about, needing to elevate your mind in some way, shape, or form. It don't mean that you want to go to school. Some of you do, but it's just like, I know especially for air signs, it's like you guys are intellectually driven. And I know specifically for Gemini too. It's like you can't sit still. Like, that Gemini energy cannot sit still. You need to, you need to keep your mind, you need to keep yourself busy, occupied. I know with Aquarius, y'all always forward thinking, always forward moving. So it's always like, okay, well, what's next? With the Aquarius energy, it's like, what's next? That Libra energy, maybe it's like you just need new friends. Maybe you need new people to talk to because everybody around you is just so whack. It's like, yeah, okay, da, 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 they ain't really got nothing going on. They're not really doing that. I'm tired of trying to relate to people that I'm not even on the same page, with. These people are choking the shit out of me. I can't breathe. So I feel like all of you, your air signs, you all in some way, shape, or form are looking for that freedom. All right? And there's an urgency with it. Where's this road energy? What's this road energy? The road energy is clarified with hopeful. Yeah. See, I feel like, definitely you're in a position, you see how this is planting seeds. So some of you, like I said, you're thinking about what it is that you want to do. Where do I want to be? What's the, what's going to make me happy? What's going to take me out of this energy here where I'm feeling bored and I'm feeling trapped? Like, this is an energy of feeling trapped. Bored as hell. Trapped. Trying to figure out, yeah, can't breathe. That's what I'm feeling for you. Let me see if I'm in the chat with you. Let me get in the chat with you so I can see what you're talking about. Can't breathe, can't sleep, no air. Got me out here in the water so deep. Tell me how you gonna breathe without me. No air, no air. Like, this is what I feel for you. Every time I think about you guys, I think about that song. So yeah, I'm really feeling that's what you're feeling right now. For sure. So I feel like you guys are hopeful. Like, the universe is telling you, yeah, go ahead, figure out where you want to go and what you want to do. The road is open. The opportunities are there. The possibilities are endless. You see, there's nothing out here. It's just open road. So go for it. Go forth and plant your seeds, my earth sign, or my air sign. I said earth because it's the ground here. But yeah, my air sign. Plant your seeds. So let's see, where your head is at, we got the doctor energy. I feel like this is like what the doctor ordered. Some of y'all, yeah, I told you this is as soon as I open my mouth, if you go back to the beginning, if you were here in the very beginning, I was like, yeah, I want to light up. Okay. So some of you, you want some of that earth, okay? And that's just what the doctor ordered for some of y'all. That could just be it too. That'll help you to get away mentally, while you're trying to figure out what it is you want to do. All right, so let's see. What's up, Seeking Truth, the rebellious Aqua? Star Kiss, what's going on, girl? I see you. All right, let's see. What's up with the doctor? What's the doctor ordering for you? Some of you got a doctor appointment. Is this what you is? You stressed out about your doctor appointment? You're not sure which option or which way to go. You're looking at the options here. Hopefully it's not something major. Maybe you're just considering, treatment options for something minor. Some of you may have to go out of town to get treatment too for whatever it is that you're dealing with. That could be the case. Maybe there's a specialist someplace else and you gotta get to this specialist. Yeah, we have shit. Hostile, vengeful, and spiteful. What's up with this? Y'all dealing with somebody like this? Okay, because here's the doctor energy. This where your head at. Why your head here? I'm gonna look in the comments because I'm gonna need some answers for this. What is this? What is this all about? What's this about? Do you hate your job? You work for somebody you hate? You got a doctor's office or you work in a medical situation and you can't stand what you do? Or is it that this is what you want to do and you hate the job that you at? Because, I don't know. Are you dealing with somebody who you just need to get away from too? They're hateful, they're vengeful, and they're spiteful, and you need to get away from these people? Let me see what's up in the comments. Because I don't know where that's all at, but this is where your head is at. So hopefully this is somebody you're dealing with. You ain't feeling this way about somebody. Maybe you're just bored with your job. That could be it too. You hate what you're doing. You hate where you are right now. And this might be why you're panicking. Because you could be bored and restless. The air and the restless. Let me see. Home health aide. Yeah, that's a stressful job. I used to work as a nurse's aide. You quit your job? Okay. Well, if you ain't happy there, you need to quit. Because, life is too short. You ain't trying to be stressing your heart out. And you ain't happy where you at. And this is a good time to be looking for jobs anyway because of, The way the market is going, there's a lot of people hiring, especially in all areas, actually. There's a lot of jobs out there. You dealing with somebody silly, somebody who hateful, and this is what this what you need, this what you're dealing with, somebody who like this, I can see why you want to get the hell away from them then. Yes, you need a new job. Yeah. Look, you need to get about that circus. All right, get on your bike, get rid of them training wheels. We talked about this now, and get on away from all of that. Yeah, y'all need to be around that. I could see why you ready to get the hell up out. Because I would be too. Jesus. That's a lot. I don't like that energy. What's up with this semi? Yeah, you ready to get on the road. That's one too many cars. I just need one for that semi. This to me talks about a lot of baggage. Okay? Like somebody moving your house. Some of y'all relocating? Some of y'all considering relocating? Because, you know, if you was just going to get on the road, it would just be a car. I got a motorcycle in here too. And we got the open road, but this is a semi. So either some of y'all are considering doing CDL driving or you know, doing some type of delivery driving, long distance driving, or some of y'all are moving y'all house, relocating somewhere. Damn, 4,000 of you got fired last Wednesday? Wait a minute, y'all got fired, Mama Lit? Damn. Yeah, ain't nobody. Yo, I hear you. I hear you, Mama Lit. Facts. Go somewhere else. Escort it out. Yeah, they would have to escort me out too. And you're gonna get your unemployment, Ma. You've been there at least 18 months, right? You get your unemployment. Mm. What? No unemployment? Well, I'm sure you could find something else. I'm sure you'll find something else. That's crazy. 4,000 people. What you feeling guilty about? Some of y'all feeling guilty about leaving or a choice that you made to get on the road and to move. Some of y'all might be feeling a little guilty about that. Why you feeling guilty about leaving? You ain't happy. Why you feeling guilty? Yeah, you gonna find something else, Mom. Because if the universe wanted you there, you would be there. Stuff like that, where 4,000 people got, yeah, that ain't got, that's nothing to do with you. That's the higher power stepping in. All right, the universe wanted you free of that, Mom. For sure. That's your overall energy. So now you able to do whatever it is else. What else that you want to do? So for some of you, you could be thinking about going back to school or, you know, going back into the health field somewhere else. Some of you may be, you know, the universe is like, don't panic. Because I feel some of you are kind of panicking. Yeah, because I know getting laid off, it's easier said than done not to tell somebody to panic. Because I know when my money ain't right, I'm all over the place. I'm like nervous as hell. But, you know, hopefully you'll find something soon. Get on Indeed, you know, get on Indeed.com and see what you can find. Let's see what's up with this unsure. Some of you are unsure as far as what path you want to take. This is a learning situation for some of you. But some of you are going back to school. Yeah, we have the room energy. So this is you, you know, basically sitting back, contemplating, putting something in the air, putting something in your glass, just sitting back and figuring out your options and what it is that you want to do. This is panicky energy here. Yeah, we have the sorrow card in reverse. So some of you ain't sorry about it. It's like, you know what? Whatever, it is what it is what I'm feeling for some of y'all, because that came out in reverse. So you're not too stressed. Clarify this hopeful energy. Texas, oh, you in Texas seeking truth? Exactly, I'm sending them to you too. Sending some get her done ma vibes. Absolutely. You'll be all right, Mom. I'm sure you'll be able to find something else. You got skills. But just figure out what you want to do. Take your time and figure it out. Because do what makes you happy. It's too, stressful in this world to be working, doing something you ain't halfway happy with. Yeah, see, we have the the widower energy here. So some of you, you're saying goodbye to something. Okay, it don't necessarily have to be a relationship, but it could be. But you're saying goodbye with hopes of the future, because you're on the road moving forward. So this is you thinking about the future, ready to plant seeds, saying goodbye to the past. This is what the universe wants you to do. All right. Let's see what this hateful ass. So some of y'all might have been dealing with some hateful ass shit. That might have been why you were the mandate or whatever. Oh, that's a lot of people, man. Yeah, trying to figure out what the hell, talking to your higher self, like, okay, what do I do now? How do I fix this? What do I do? How do I move forward? This is the energy I feel like some of you are in right now in reference to the situation. What's guilty? Guilty is clarified with money in reverse. So I feel like the only thing that you feel guilty about is your money might be temporarily stagnant. And that's it. Because, a job's a job. A plantation is a plantation. That's what I say. And it's just a matter of, okay, well, what am I going to do, until I get some more money coming in? So I hear you. All right, let's see what's going on. What's this room energy? Yeah, we got the 5 of Cups. Yeah, so the 5 of Cups is an energy to me of, it wasn't really what you wanted anyway. I feel like you was just settling, and now it's like, damn, I didn't want this shit anyway, but now it's gone, or I didn't really want this anyway, but I gotta move away from it now. So I don't feel like it's an energy of, yo, I'm sorry that this is gone. It's just, I'm sorry that, the convenience that it gives me is gone, or the benefit that it served in my life is gone. But I don't feel like it was a whole lot of benefit for some of you. What's this sorrow energy in reverse? Because some of you were bored there anyway. There was no potential. There was no real, and I feel like it was stifling your growth. Yeah, with the 3 of Wands energy here, it's like now you're going to sit back, like I said, and just figure out what's best for you, how you're going to move forward. Let me see. Ooh. All right, so yeah, we got the 7 of Swords. So for some of you, you're not letting people know what's up. As far as where you plant seeds or what you're going to, keep it to yourself. Whatever you decide, don't go, hey girl, I'm moving, don't let nobody know what you're doing. Put your plan in place. And keep it to yourself with the 7 of Swords energy. This is what the universe is telling you. Figure out what you want to do and how you want to move forward. Plant your seeds. Get everything in order, what you need to do. Emotionally say goodbye to the past. And keep it to yourself as far as what your plans are. All right, what else we got here? So with the constellation card, we got the 8 of Wands. So yeah, this is an energy of you talking to the higher power. I feel like with this 8 of Wands energy, well, this is the 8 of Clubs, but the clubs are wands. And you see how this little, this is like an angel here that this person is talking to. And then the 8 of Wands represents the messages, the communication between you and your higher self about what you want to do. For some of you, it's about this hateful energy that you was around. I feel like the universe wanted you to move away from that. So I don't know if you were dealing with some seeking truth. I don't know if you were dealing with some hateful energies at your job too, on top of the mandates, and the universe just didn't want you there anymore. You had a lot of haters at your job? Yeah, people be watching and talking. Yeah, See, the universe didn't want you there. That's what it was. You was dealing with a lot of hateful energy. I don't know if you realized how grimy they was, but yeah, because this is what's going on. This is what was going on. And so this is what the universe is saying. I don't know, you might have been getting messages, a lot of talking back and forth, people talking shit, and you just trying to figure out, what the hell is this all about? Why is these people so hateful and nasty? But people miserable. Hurt people try to hurt people. You know how that is. All right, let's see what we got here for this money energy in reverse. Okay, so we got the 4 of Swords, and we got the 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like once you move away from this situation, or you actually move, for those of you who are actually physically trying to move, and for those of you who are moving away from this job, you see that 10 of Pentacles is right there, right? You see that 4 of Swords is here. So the 4 of Swords is about you moving on, moving past that, letting that situation go, right? Letting it die, and getting, planting your seeds, and moving on to get this Ten of Pentacles. So you got Ten of Pentacles coming. So the universe just didn't want you here. Whoever this is, whether it's in a relationship that you're coming out of, or whether it's a job situation you're coming out of, the universe don't want you there. So for some of you, this was just a temporary stepping stone, all right? So it may not seem like it's a blessing, but it's a blessing in disguise, is what I'm seeing here. Miss Seeking Truth. Yeah, Miss Denisha, you dealing with haters too? Yeah, the universe wants you to get away from them haters. Yeah, release. You see? Radical acceptance and surrender. So I don't know, for some of you, I know Sunkiss, I don't know if your situation is a job situation or if it's a love situation, or but I know, Miss Seeking Truth and Miss Denisha, is all about your job. The universe don't want you there. It's better opportunities for you. Remember, the Four of Swords is you're gonna have peace from this, and then that Ten of Pentacles is gonna come. So the next job you get is gonna be on point. But you gotta let this go. Put away the computer. Working hard and having more fun will help strengthen your relationship. So for those of you who are bored as hell, it doesn't even necessarily, for some of you, it could be the relationship that's driving you crazy. So don't take it literally as in, okay, well, maybe me and this person need to have more fun. Unless y'all just unless your relationship is good and y'all just had a temporary, got a temporary issue going on right now, maybe you need to just, sit back, relax, and be like, okay, babe, let's go have some fun. Let's do something fun. But for those of y'all who've been in relationships where the situation ain't worked for years, some of y'all need to get some relief yourself. You know what I'm saying? Go off and move, relocate. Some of you, maybe you're on a computer a lot and you need to take a break from the computer. Maybe you watching too many readings. That could be the case too, and you need to get away for a minute and just tap into your energy. That could be for some of you. Some of you with this job, maybe you work too much. You know what I'm saying? This job may have been working you to death. And the universe is like, nah, you need to let go of this and have a little bit more fun, or find something that's a little bit more fun to do. But there's a lot of energy about moving forward and releasing and hopping on the road. Let's get one more card from this deck. Okay, integrity. Does the situation, see, some of you, you may have known the situation was kind of kind of funky. But you just tried to work with it anyway. You know what I'm saying? But the universe is really wanting you to question if the situation is worth it for you. Sometimes we got to work through things, work out the kinks, but then there's certain situations where it's too many damn kinks and it's too much stress. So for some of you, this is what the question is, what you have to ask yourself. Because for some of y'all, the universe is clearly telling you need to move. And for those of you who are dealing with a love situation where you got a hateful ass partner, something's coming between y'all. It don't necessarily mean it's somebody else. It could be. But for some of you, it could just be that you're on two different pages. And you just speak two different languages. And you going one way, and your person is going a totally different way. And so you at a crossroad right now. And you got to figure out what you need to do. Some of you already decided to leave. This could be just you reminiscing in the past about moving forward. But some of you, of course, you could be going through this right now. All right, let's see what this deck has to say. Ooh, that's way too many that jumped out. What's going on with my air signs? Okay, so give with gratitude and grace. So for some of you, you were in a situation where you were dealing with some hateful ass people. All right, hateful ass energies, whatever the situation was, a relationship, a friendship, a family dynamic, a work dynamic. You were dealing with some hateful ass energy. You are good people. You got a good heart. So the universe is telling you, don't let these people taint you. Don't be like, oh, okay, well, I was in a relationship and it didn't work out. So, if you're a guy or, she treated me like shit. I tried to be nice to her. She treated me like shit. So now I'm going to treat all women like shit first. I'm going to get them before they get me type energy. The universe is telling you don't do that. What you may need to do is you just may need to use discretion in reference to who you open up to. Because you're a good person. You're generous by nature. You're not going to be able to stop being naturally generous and naturally giving if that's you. And then on top of that, you're going to give yourself negative karma if you take the other attitude. So what you need to do is just use more discernment with people. Like, Give them an opportunity to show you that they deserve for you to open up to them like that. You know, you got to protect your good energy, protect your good heart. Take care of yourself. Tend to the small things. Focus on you right now. You know what I'm saying? Focus on what it is that you want, what you need. You know, you're not a small thing per se, but you know, a lot of times when this card comes out, it's because, you know, you're so busy worried about work or somebody else and what they think and what they feel that sometimes we tend to ignore ourselves, especially with this put away the computer. Some people work so much, and I gotta even admit to this. I'm always grinding. I need to do more for myself. I need to go get me a massage or, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking about last week going to get my hair done, like, you know, just doing something for me, pampering yourself, taking care of yourself, you know? We gotta remember that in the midst of trying to grind and get this money and do whatever we gotta do and tend to our kids and our family and our lovers, that we gotta take time out for ourselves, because we can't look out for them if we don't take care of us. It's like that energy of, you know, when you on a plane and you got to put your mask on first before you can help somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Even when it comes to your kids, you put your mask on first. And then when the kids see that you're calm, they're going to calm down and allow you to put the mask on them. But if you're trying to put the mask on them and you can't breathe and you panicking, they're going to sense that energy and they're going to start panicking. So you got to take care of you first. And then the energies around you, you know, will change, for a lack of better explanation. All right, let's see. What else? We got one more card with this deck. So we have bring a gentle touch. Yeah, see, don't let these people change your energy. You got, some of y'all were dealing with some hateful people or are dealing with some hateful people. And this is just an energy, again, of not letting these people turn you into a hater like they are or hateful like they are, because they got hate in their heart. You know, and the way for you to not get so angry and aggravated with them is just to take a breather. Do things for you. Do things to take care of you. Go get you a massage. You know what I'm saying? Take you a nice spiritual bath. Take you a nice hot bath. Run you, you know what I'm saying? Do whatever you can for you. Why my computer go out? Oh, stop acting stupid. There we go. Alright, let's get you something from this deck. Alright, air sign energy. I'm going to do the water signs next. So if you want to hang out next, check out the water sign video. Feel free to do so. Alright, let's see. Oh, let me pull some divine timing cards for you guys too. Let me get this last one out. Yeah, see, the universe wants you to focus on, you know, starting over. Start setting up your foundation for your new beginning. So, yeah, put your energy and effort into that. First of all, recoup yourself. Take care of you. Focus on you. Get your energy right. And then, you know, start your journey. Some of you need to take a risk. If it's like, oh, okay, I should move, then maybe you should move. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you should take that risk. Take that leap of faith. Deep knowing came out. Okay, so some of you already know what you need to do. The universe been telling you. You've been getting these downloads. You've been getting them. You know, maybe you just been like, okay, it's not that serious, but you've been getting the downloads. So it's important that you start paying attention to them. Let's get some divine timing and see what we're looking at in reference to time frames. All right. So we got Taurus season and Memorial Day weekend. So they both coincide because, you know, Taurus season, and then right after Taurus season comes Memorial Day, because Taurus is from April 21st to May 21st. And then Memorial season is May 31st. So some of you, something significant happened between Taurus season and Memorial Day last year. Or there could be something coming up in the future for you. Okay? But then we have next winter. So something going on next winter with you guys. Maybe, you know, you will have, maybe next winter this time, you will have decided, you'll already be looking back at the situation like, whoa, okay. So I feel like this time next year, because it's almost winter. So that's what I got for you for the divine timing. So hopefully this message was something that you could, you know, take into consideration, you know, listen to your intuition, and if it resonates with you, do what's best for you, my friend, you know, but take care of yourself, all right, because life is too short, And the energies are crazy out here right now. And hopefully, good luck to you on finding another job. And for those of you who are moving, or you're just in a situation where you need to make moves, take that leap of faith. And I wish you the best. Thanks for chatting with me and coming to check out the video. And if you need a personal, reach out to me. My information is in the box below. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the air sign video. I love you guys. And I'm going to do water next. So if you want to come through, it'll be probably in another 5 minutes. I'm going to do water. All right. Later, air signs.